After continuing our Welsh road trip in the south, today we head to Pembrokeshire, arguably one of the most beautiful places in the UK.
Road trip!
We will visit some of the most picturesque spots in southwest Wales, including Llansteffan Castle, Freshwater West and Tenby. The only issue, they don't seem to like Vanlifers here, so let's see how we can make it work.
This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I am super pumped to go where I think we'll be staying tonight. Fingers crossed that we're able to find a place where we're legally allowed to stay.
Oh yeah, people in the campsite just then telling us that Pembrokeshire is a bit hard to find places to park at night.
They didn't really use the word hard, they used the word sort of impossible, but surely somewhere.
Alright, on we go to visit Castell Llansteffan.
Where the parking, even though bumpy, is free and welcoming. So van is shaking.
Parking is free here. We're gonna go for a walk up towards the castle up there.
It's really pretty. I don't think I've ever been to, is this West Wales?
Yes, southwest.
Southwest Wales. There's a lot of places I haven't been to in Wales, obviously, but it's just, everything is so picturesque and quaint, and it looks like it should be in like a kid's book.
Oh yeah, this beach is so nice.
If you've missed the previous episode of our Wales series, I'm on a quest to touch as many castles as I possibly can. And this right here is number 2. I'm gonna touch another castle.
Yeah. Touch there?
2 castles I've touched now. A piece of history is not within me, but has touched my hand.
Llansteffan Castle is one of the 600 plus castles you can find in Wales. It was built in the 12th century and has been the tragic host of many medieval battles. Isn't that cool? But today, it's primarily used as a wonderful destination for romantic events. They've got a very good vantage point over anyone coming in from this side, don't they? But now, it's privately owned, so you can have your wedding in here if you want to. Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be nice.
Yeah. I want to go up the castle now. You can go up this one, shall we?
Yeah. Wait, there's like stairs, right? We don't have to climb. We don't have to scale the castle.
No,
right?
no.
Okay.
Ugh, loads of flying ants up here. There's loads of them. Whoa. Look at that. The view from here is pretty cool. Apart from the ants, it's pretty cool. How do they get such good grass? All these castles have really good grass.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I want a garden like that.
Next up, we're heading to Freshwater West, where the overnight parking nightmare starts.
You hungry?
Yeah, super.
Give me 1 second.
If you've been watching us for a while, you know that we've been eating so much pasta since moving into this van. It's basically the easiest thing to cook and the thing that we know doesn't take a lot of space or a lot of time. So when HelloFresh reached out and wanted to sponsor a video, we said, yes, please. Let's get cooking. Honestly, we're not Michelin star chefs, but luckily the HelloFresh box comes delivered straight to your door with a variety of delicious recipes and all the pre-portioned ingredients that you need to cook them. So it really makes it easy to cook fantastic dishes, even when you live in a van. The Buffaloumi crispy halloumi burger, buffalo style sauce, spiced fries and corn salad. And just like that, it is ready. And honestly, I'm so proud of this. Look how beautiful.
Oh. Probably the nicest dish we've ever made in this van. Click the link in the description box below or scan the QR code and use our exclusive discount code today to get 60% off your first box plus 25% off your next 2 months. Cheers! That's amazing. That is really good. Oh my god, the sauce.
Yeah.
It's so good. The place that we've parked over there, we're not allowed to sleep there. It says no overnight camping. But this is a popular area that people come because, to all you Harry Potter fans out there, this unfortunately is where Dobby died. In addition of being a Potterhead pilgrimage hotspot, Freshwater West is known for its strong waves and currents, and it's one of Wales's top surfing locations, although it's not really surfing conditions right now. I think we need to find somewhere to stay for tonight. We're quite a bit away out of sort of Tenby, which is one of the main tourist areas here, but we saw a few campsites that were just a bit of grass just up here on the way down, so maybe we'll just, because it's late now, maybe we'll just go there for a night.
We basically looked at Park for Night for ages and everything said it's illegal, it's illegal, it's illegal.
You get
in
fined.
this county, apparently you get fined. If they see anything that looks like a camper van where they think have people in it overnight, they'll just fine you. We don't want to break the law and we don't want to get fined. So I think heading to one of those fields that's just, basically I think it's just so people don't get fined and they can just camp on this field and there's no electricity, there's no facilities really, it's just a field.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good way to sort of get around that.
We're now en route to Newton Farm campsite, where it looks like we're going to have to pay for a night's stay, since this region really managed to make overnight camping illegal. But we encounter a bit of an issue.
Hi, Roland here.
Hey.
Just a moment.
Oh.
Leave me a message and I'll phone you back.
Okay, well, maybe we can pay tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Very often, campsites don't have staff on site 24/7, meaning we can't pay. So we decide to go to sleep in the hope that someone will show up in the morning willing to take our payment for the night. Oh, good morning. We still haven't managed to pay for this place. We've tried calling, we've tried texting. There's no one here. There's no one even around.
We left a voicemail last night. We were like, we're gonna go to bed now, but we'll be here in the morning.
But we've said, you know, send us your bank details and stuff. We'll send over the money because we don't want to just not pay. Because it was actually the best sleep we've had in ages.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what it was. I don't know why or how, and I don't want to question it too much because I just slept like an actual log.
Yeah.
I woke up before the alarm and was like, I'm a new person.
Let's go to Tenby. Tenby is one of our favourite towns in Wales. We've actually already visited it in the past and we loved it. I'm curious to see if we will like it this time around as well. So we are fully en route to Tenby right now, and unfortunately or fortunately we did get a message back from the guy from the campsite, but he just said, I'll see you soon. But we have very much already left, and we've texted him saying, we have left, can we pay some other ways? So hopefully we find a way to do that. Have you ever tried to park your home in a car spot? Probably not. Well, it can get problematic, especially when you don't even have cash to pay. That's always the worry, that if there's like one regular car spot, we can't park there because we're too long, and then we'd be sticking out and everyone would be having to go around us. But this looks brilliant. Also, you can pay there and there's no queue there.
There's a big sign on it saying pay by coins or by phone, and I can't get on the app, and everyone is like kicking off over there. It's like no one can pay, no one's got coins.
Do you want me to check?
Yeah, let's check.
How much was it?
6.
Oh. No, then we don't have an app. Sorry.
This works, so I can connect to the app now on here. How many hours do we need? Let's put 4 in. So it expires today at 17:09, £5.10.
Oh, it's cheaper to pay on the app.
We're by the castle walls. That's what you call them, right?
They look like castle
They look
walls.
like castle walls. I don't know if this is a real castle, so I don't know if this tally is accurate, but I've now touched the third one.
So we're now in Tenby in Pembrokeshire, and the Welsh name for Tenby is Dinbych y Pysgod, which means Denby of the fish. So there's a Denby in North Wales, and this is Denby of the fish. So I don't know the actual roots of the name, whether it's because there's lots of fish here. It's grey, really grey. We're wearing a jumper at the beach. It's full. People are making the most of it.
People are tanning, maybe, a little bit.
So much nicer to see the area when the tide is in, isn't it?
Yeah, we've seen so many places with the tide out, which is also cool. But it's just nicer when the water is, you can hear the waves.
Yeah, I love the colours of the buildings. From here I can see white, yellow, blue, pink, orange. Should we head into town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tenby is really a tourist hotspot, and for good reason. There are adorable, colourful, quaint houses lined up by the seaside, offering a breathtaking view of Carmarthen Bay. with plenty of adorable cafes and fudge and candy shops, which we can't wait to visit.
Can we have this cone? Twice.
I don't know why I'm smelling it. I know it's good. Cheers.
Oh yeah. Oh, and cone fudge.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. Like, this is heavy duty fudge.
So many cute dogs.
There's so many cute dogs. I really want one.
Wish I'd brought my trunks now. It's so hot. So many beach areas here in Tenby. There's one here right next to the castle that we're going to now. There's one huge one at the front over there and a tiny one by the ships over there. If you want an amazing view from Tenby, come up here. Wow. Hey, you gonna touch this castle?
Is this real? That's, well, does the one earlier count? We have to look that up because this would be number 4 if that one counts. All right, turns out it was a town wall earlier. Okay, so this is number 3. This is Frun? No. Frun? No, Frun. Vrun.
Vryn.
Vryn.
Akaste.
Vryn Akaste.
Picturesque old town, fantastic views from a green hill, and more castle than I can possibly touch. Tenby exceeded our already high expectations. This town is the bomb.
Now I wish we were just sat outside our van having a few drinks in our camping chairs and our picnic blankets.
I was just going to say, I think, at least whilst we're sat here charging up our batteries, hopefully Elton is charging up his batteries, and then we come back and we have 100%.
Yeah.
And we can just use all the electricity we need for free. This is really, really lovely.
Even if wild camping is practically impossible, unlike the rest of the UK, Pembrokeshire remains a fantastic place to visit for van lifers. In 2 days, we got to touch 2 castles, see a world surf / Harry Potter pilgrimage site, visit one of the most picturesque towns in Europe, and all that for a few pounds we are still yet to pay.
Yes, pizza time.
Oh, it's good actually.
It does look good.
I haven't even had a slice yet. Somehow I've already got sauce on me.
That's why you get sauce everywhere.
Well, I had to hold the camera, so that's what happened. It's really nice to be back in Tenby. I think it's just very nice that we have this van now that we can pretty much take to wherever we want. So last time we were in the UK, we both had jobs. So we only had like a weekend to go away somewhere, and we were always dreading going back to work on Monday. But now we have this van, and you know, I also have my business that I'm working on as well. And this is what we do now, and it's amazing.
It is so amazing. Honestly, even when it's rainy days, even though I hate the rain, it's still like, okay, but we can still just go out and explore and do something fun. And this is just so lovely. Can it get better? Sunshine, obviously, but apart from that.
And remember, click the link in the description box below or scan the QR code and use our exclusive discount code today to get 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 months.